Prepare, because this new moon is not like no other you have experienced. The energy that is entering your life is more powerful, more transformative, and closer than ever. If you have felt that something is changing, although you cannot identify what is exactly, it is not a coincidence. The new moon of this cycle does not arrive in silence. Its vibration is beginning to wrap your being, preparing you for what is to come. The closeness of this moon to the planet is altering the frequencies of the Earth so that you can not only perceive them, but to feel them in a deep and unusual way. This is the first sign of the powerful energy that is being awakened, an energy that is here to illuminate the parts of you that you need to heal and release. If lately you have felt more emotional, or with impulses and desires that you do not understand at all, do not ignore these signs. They are marking the beginning of an internal change that you cannot stop, even if you try. From the first day that this cosmic cycle began, something inside has begun to wake up. Throughout the next few days, everything you had kept, everything you had hidden under layers of fear or doubts, will begin to come to light. This new moon is here to help you get rid of the old, to free yourself from what is no longer useful. Energy is working in your favor, but you must be alert and conscious to be able to take advantage of it. Are you ready to take the reins of this cosmic transformation process? The most powerful new moon of 2025 has arrived, and with it, a cosmic energy that is affecting your life in a unique way. It is not simply waiting for a new lunar cycle. It is a process that is already underway, playing the deepest fibers of your being. Perhaps you have begun to notice something strange inside you, something that you cannot explain at all, but that you feel intensely. This tingling on your skin, that need to reflect more deeply on your decisions or even get away from the crowds. All are subtle but powerful signs that the energy of this new moon is beginning to do its job. It is normal to feel disconnected or out of place at this time, but do not scare yourself. The moon is readjusting the frequencies of your being, and although this can generate some discomfort, it is an essential part of the transformation process. You are being recalibrated to align with something much bigger. This cosmic energy is not here to hurt you, but to cleanse everything that no longer serves you. Old fears, limiting beliefs and patterns that have been stopping you are going to the surface to be released. It is time to leave what has no place in your life and give way to the new. It is important that in this process, do not hurry to find answers or make impulsive decisions. This is a time to feel more than to think. Clarity will come in due time, but only if you allow yourself to be in the present and embrace the energy of the moon without resistance. Let this energy flow through you and guide you to what really matters. If you try to control what is happening, you will be moving away from the true magic that this moon has to offer. Remember that what you feel at this time is as important as what you think. The new moon is amplifying your desires, your emotions, and your intentions, and the universe is willing to help you express what you really want. But there is an essential key. Your intentions must be authentic. If your wishes come from fear or lack, the moon's energy will reflect those vibrations back to you. This is a time to be honest with yourself, to connect with your true being, and make sure that what you are asking to be aligned with your deepest essence. The new moon signs are already in the air, but they are not always as evident as you think. Sometimes they manifest as small intuitions, whispers from the universe that guide you towards a path of transformation. If you have felt lately that something is not right, or that your energy is running out faster than usual, do not ignore it. This is not a simple coincidence. It is the energy of the new moon adjusting your being to a new frequency. The chaos that you could be experiencing is not negative, but a sign that you are in the middle of a deep recalibration. Your body, your mind and soul are being tuned for a new stage of your life. During this period, it is possible that a sense of disconnection is experienced, as if you were floating between two worlds. It's normal to feel that things are not as clear as before, but instead of resisting this process, you must allow you to live it. The moon is working in you in ways that you cannot see with the naked eye, but that you will feel in the depths of your being. If you take a moment to observe, you will notice how your emotions and thoughts are amplified. It is as if you were entering a state of greater conscience, where everything that seemed distant or uncertain is now available to your intuition. It is a time to trust what you feel. Instead of trying to control everything, it allows the signals you receive to guide you. It is not time to make hasty decisions, but to observe, reflect, and adjust to the energy of the moon. What is happening to you is not a sign of weakness, but a natural process of transformation. The universe is opening doors to new opportunities, and all you need to do is be present and willing to embrace the change. If you are fighting the current, you are likely to resist the natural flow of cosmic energy. The key is to flow with it, allow you to feel and allow the energies around you to guide you towards your true essence. This recalibration, although it may seem chaotic at certain times, is actually a healing process. He is cleaning the old to give space to the new and is preparing you to take another step towards the purpose you have been looking for. The more resistors, the more painful the process will be. So, instead of fighting, let the energy of the moon take you, guide you, and transform you. The universe is working for you, not against you, and if you trust this process, you will soon discover a deeper level of connection with yourself and with the world around you. The recalibration process you are experiencing can be so deep that in some moments you will feel that everything around you is changing quickly. Emotions, which could seem controllable before, now seem to have an amplified power. This is a natural phenomenon caused by the proximity of the new moon. Although you can feel overwhelmed or disconnected from reality, this is a crucial moment for your spiritual evolution. The moon is not here to destabilize you, but to help you clean what is no longer useful and allow new energies to flow inside you. During this time, the most important thing is to keep calm and not fall into the temptation to make hasty decisions. If you feel that things around you are falling apart, it is because you are releasing old structures, limiting beliefs and patterns that are no longer useful for you. This is a release process, a time when external chaos reflects the internal chaos you need to solve. Do not fight against energy flow. Instead, use this time to look inside yourself and make peace with the parts of IT that you have been ignoring or repressing. The energy of the new moon invites you to release everything that no longer serves you. If you have experienced changes in your sleep patterns, in your mood, or even in your desires, do not take them as something negative. These are clear signs that you are being adjusted and prepared for something bigger. Your body and mind are being refined to align with the universe and achieve the purpose you have been looking for, although you may not know it yet. The chaos you experience is only temporary and necessary for you to evolve. Remember that this is not the time to look for quick responses, but to listen deeply to your inner being. Allow yourself to be in the present moment without rushing to solve things. The moon is guiding you towards reflection and introspection, and it is at that time when you can truly find clarity. Don't worry if you don't have all the answers right. Now, clarity will come, but only if you allow yourself to live the process without forcing it. The universe has a plan for you, and this is a key moment on your trip to self-discovery. As you advance in this transformation process, you will notice that, little by little, the signs of the universe are becoming more evident. Your intuition will be more acute, and the sensations that previously went unnoticed will now stand out. You are likely to feel more connected to your environment, or on the contrary, that experiences a temporary disconnection of the things that seem to you relatives. This recalibration phase can bring moments of vulnerability, but they are also moments of great power. The new moon is asking you to open your mind and heart, that you stop clinging to control and surrendering to the cosmic transformation process. It is important that you recognize that the energy of the new moon is not only an astronomical phenomenon, but an opportunity to make deep adjustments in your life. The changes you are experiencing are not random or negative. They are necessary steps towards a more authentic version of yourself. During this period, if you feel that something inside you is changing, it is because it is really doing it. The emotions you experience now are not just passing reactions, they are the reflection of the cosmic energies that are moving through you. It is possible that at first you feel confused or out of place, but it is only part of the process. This is a time to free yourself from fear and the need to understand everything immediately. The new moon invites you to trust what you feel and follow the energy that is emerging in you, even if you don't know where it will take you. The connection with your intuition is stronger than ever, and it is crucial that you learn to listen to it. The cosmic energy of the moon is aligning with your being, but only if you let this energy guide you instead of resisting it. Each signal, every little sigh of the universe has a deep purpose and is marking your path to a stronger and more centered version of yourself. The influence of the new moon can also make your thoughts more intense than usual. If you have noticed that everything seems clearer or more confusing at the same time, it is not a coincidence. This is the cosmic energy working through you, and the recalibration process continues. As you advance in this process, you will be more aware of your emotions and thoughts. Suddenly, you realize that the things that previously worried you now seem less important, or that new concerns emerge more strongly. This is the time to be honest with yourself and allow you to feel everything that arises without judging you. You may be in a kind of waiting status, feeling that something big is about to happen, but without knowing exactly what it is. It is normal for you to feel like this during this period of transformation, and it is part of the adjustment that is happening at the energy level. Instead of trying to find fast answers, take a moment to be in the present. This is a period in which deep reflection is more valuable than impulsive action. The most important decisions you make during this time should be made easy and confidence in your intuition. Do not hurry, since the signs of the universe are there, waiting for you to recognize them. At this time, cosmic energy is showing you that true power does not reside in the struggle, but in the ability to flow with the process. Sometimes what we need most is to pause and allow emotions and energies to accommodate within us. If you feel that your emotions are in the leather, it is a sign that the recalibration is working. As you align more with your true being, everything you need to know and everything you want to manifest will make it clearer. This is the power of the new moon, a time to adjust, release, and prepare the land for what will come. While you get into this recalibration process, the energy of the new moon continues to work deep and subtle. You may feel that your senses are more acute, that something is changing in your environment, but you still have no clarity about what exactly is. This phenomenon is not just an energy adjustment, it is also a call to inner transformation. The old patterns, the limiting beliefs, and the fears that no longer serve you are being dragged into the surface, and this can generate a sensation of chaos. However, this chaos is not negative. It is a deep cleaning, a necessary process for you to embrace a new version of yourself. It is likely that these days experience moments of bewilderment, where what seemed clear now becomes diffuse. It is completely natural to feel a temporary disconnection while your energy field adjusts. This is a sign that the change is underway. The moon is asking you to release what is no longer useful, which is breaking you in your path of evolution. Instead of resist, allow you to flow with the emotions and sensations that arise. It is not a time to hold on to the known, but to open yourself to the new. True wisdom is to release control and allow the moon energy to guide you towards a deeper understanding of yourself. Remember that this adjustment does not occur linearly, and every day it will be different. You can feel in some more connected moments with your inner being, while in others you will experience more confusion. However, as you trust the process and continue listening to your intuition, everything will begin to align more clearly. The moments of clarity you are looking for will arrive when you least expect it, and it will be in those moments when the answers you have been looking for are presented to you. Now that you are aware of the energy that this new moon is unleashing, it is important to understand that it is not only an energy transformation, but also a deep spiritual process. The changes you are experiencing are taking you to a state of greatest awareness, where the barriers between your mind and your soul blur. This is what happens when you align with cosmic energies. Internal borders begin to crumble, allowing you to integrate aspects of yourself that you had perhaps ignored or rejected. You are likely to feel that your emotions are more intense than usual. Emotional ups and downs are a natural response to this cosmic adjustment. However, do not let this cause you anguish. Every emotion you experience is now an opportunity to free something that no longer belongs to you. As you let the old, create space for the new, for a more balanced version of yourself. The new moon is not only adjusting your energy, it is also opening to new possibilities that at first might seem terrifying or disconcerting, but that in the long term will boost you towards your most authentic purpose. During this process, you can be attracted to loneliness or for times of deep reflection. This is completely normal. Cosmic energy is inviting you to disconnect from external distractions so you can listen to what your inner being has to tell you. It is important that you take advantage of these moments of introspection to better understand your deepest wishes, fears, and desires. This is the perfect time to connect with your intuition and allow you to guide you in important decision-making. As you advance in this transformation process, you will notice that your perception of reality begins to change. This cosmic phenomenon not only affects your emotional state, but is also reconfiguring the way you perceive the world around you. The signs of the universe are increasingly clear, but the funny thing is that the more you perceive them, the more difficult it will be to ignore them. It is as if everything became more evident, as if the pieces of the puzzle of your life begin to fit more fluidly and naturally. This is the time you should fully trust what you are experiencing. It is not about controlling events or forcing circumstances. The new moon is inviting you to flow with the changes, to release the old beliefs that no longer serve you and allow you to be guided by cosmic energy. While this process can be disconcerting, at some times it is precisely the acceleration of energy that facilitates your evolution. The more you resist, the more difficult the transition will be. Therefore, it is essential that you take the time to reflect, observe, and listen to what your heart has to tell you. It is possible that these days you feel a growing feeling of uncertainty, as if everything you knew were constantly changing. This limbo state is part of the cosmic recalibration process. You are preparing to receive a new version of yourself, one that will be much more aligned with your superior purpose. Do not fear this transition, because every change you experience is designing a path to a more authentic life full of possibilities. When the new moon reaches its maximum point, you will be ready to make firmer and clear decisions. But before you reach that point, it is important that you observe each signal, every emotion, every whisper of the universe. The energy of the moon is aligning everything so you can recognize what is no longer useful and make room for the new. In this moment of great cosmic power, the things that you have been keeping in the depths of your being will go to the surface, and it will be your responsibility to free them. This is not an opportunity that you can miss. You will find challenges, but these challenges are nothing more than trampolines towards your growth. Instead of resisting changes, accept each of them as a divine lesson. The Moon, Venus and Saturn are working together to help you emphasize your energies, and all you have to do is trust the process. Do not hurry to have all the answers immediately, since the truth is revealed gradually. Every step you take will bring you closer to the perfect alignment with your cosmic purpose. Remember that at this time of the new moon, the small intentions you put can become a powerful manifestation. Take your time to reflect on what you really want and make sure your intentions are aligned with your deepest being. The more aligned you are with your purpose, the easier it will be to see the path that opens before you. Do not fear the darkness of uncertainty, since it is only a phase in your transformation process. He is confident that everything will be aligned when the right time is. And remember, the universe is in your favor, guiding you through each step.